Hey, so today's smoothie is going to be a little bit different than the other ones I've made. Still a lot of the same ingredients, but I've got something extra, two something extras I want to put in it. So we're going to start with our berries. Because we're diabetics and just for people in general, berries are one of the best fruits you can eat. Now, I am not chopping off the little stems, the leaves at all, because they're actually edible and they're actually really good for you. So let's plop these in. We're going to do about 4 strawberries. And then what I would like to do is actually show you this a little bit better. You can see the strawberries in it. And then we're going to go ahead and add in some raspberries. And why? Number 1, they're berries. Number 2, raspberries are my favorite. So we've got 3, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the only reason I'm counting is I just want to keep count of my berries, how many I've put in there. Not because of calories or carbs or anything, but because I'm cheap and I said I would share this with my daughter, so I don't want to eat it all and have to go buy more for her. Okay, so we've added that. Next thing that we're going to add is we're going to add our whey. And if you've made your homemade whey after watching mine, you want to use your whey. And I'm not big for measuring. This is my smoothie and it's how I want it to be. So I'm just going to pour some in. So it was probably almost 2 tablespoons right there. So there's that. Now we're going to add in our spirulina, our wheatgrass, barley, morangina, the babo, and the chlorella. I'm saying this all incorrect, but this is what I got. I got it at Better Health, and I'm really liking it. So we're going to put in, let's use this one. We're going to put in a heaping spoon of half of a tablespoon, and then we're going to, so it essentially comes out to be, because they're heaping spoonfuls, about a tablespoon and a half. All right, so there's that. And you don't want to overdo it on that because number 1, it's expensive, and number 2, you don't need that much. Now, here's one of my secret ingredients. We're going to put in 2 tablespoons of cacao. There's no sugar in here. The dietary fiber is all the carbohydrates that it is. There is 38, 1 tablespoon, which would be 3 grams of carbs, which again is fiber, which is what everyone wants. So we'll put in a tablespoon, and we're going to do 1 more. So I want this one kind of chocolatey. All right, so there we go. We've got that in there. Now here's my other secret ingredient. It's butter, and I'm using the organic Kerrygold unsalted. I love butter, and butter, from what I've been reading, it actually gives some smoothness and some buttery taste to your smoothies. And because I love chocolate and butter together, yes, I eat it together. I want this kind of melted together in a smoothie, that taste. Oh, and I do need to shake up my milkadamia. Again, this is the nut milk that we're using. It's from macadamia nuts, and I'm just gonna pour almost half in there, because I want a little bit more liquidy today because of the butter. All right, let's go ahead and put the top on, get it in here, and let's turn it on and get it going. Okay, so we've blended all of that together. Now there's one other thing I want to put in there, and it's the flax seeds, because we are trying to get protein and gut health going. So all of this is going to work towards that. So I'm just going to put a tablespoon of flaxseed in there, as you can see. Let's go ahead and get that in there. And we're going to blend it up 1 more time. So it's all blended together, so let's go ahead and try it and see what our result is. I'm hoping that the butter and the cacao turned out to be really yummy. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. Just gonna do a little bit right there. Not bad, but I will say it needs a little bit more fruit in it. So if you do make this, put more than what I put in there, just a tad more. And if you're not a diabetic, maybe add a little bit of honey to it, organic that is. Okay, thanks for joining me today on this particular odd smoothie that we made. But I will say I do like the butter in it because I can taste that just a little bit. All right, one grateful diabetic to another. Enjoy.